Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is me Saif. I'm here for you with a new lesson today. Today we are going to start HTML. I hope you all know the importance of programming, the importance of HTML, CSS and JavaScript nowadays. So for that purpose we are going to start HTML. After HTML we will start CSS and JavaScript as well. So today we are going to start HTML. So it's very easy, you do not have to worry about anything. Slowly and gradually you will learn it. So I have made a folder here, I have created. So I am opening it here and VS Code this folder. In the folder the file have already created, so let me delete it first, that we create a new one. So I have deleted the existed project. So I'm creating a new file here. You can see that we will write index.html. You can see here the file have created. Here we will press shift plus one and then enter. You can see the file here. It is HTML tag. Inside HTML tag we have header tag and body tag. In header tag we have a title. We can change this name, its default document. So I'm writing here HTML first class, HTML first class. Okay, further we are in body tag, whatever we want to display on our browser, we write that over here, whatever. So I'm writing here a header tag which is h1 or h1 to h6. So I'm writing here h1, press enter. Whatever I write inside the h1 tag will be displayed on the browser. So let me write here hello world, hello world. Let's see it on the browser. Is it displaying or not? Open the HTML file. Yes, it's displaying over here on the browser. You can see it, hello world. So let me write something new here, an HTML coding inside the body. Let me write h2 tag. So an h2 tag, I'm writing here we are here for learning HTML. Let me refresh the page. Yes, you can see that we are here for learning HTML. I have coded it here inside the body tag, and you can see on the browser both tags are displaying over here. So it's not difficult, it's very easy. And another one, we have paragraph p tag. Just enter fee. Inside paragraph we can write any paragraph. Let me copy from Google and show it or display it on my browser. Paragraph writing. Let me copy this one and paste over here and inside the p tag. Let me format my document so you will see it on your browser. I'm refreshing the browser. Yes, you can see that paragraph over here. So we use H1 to H6 for heading. These are heading tags, and P are used for paragraph when we want to write any paragraph inside our body to display it on our browser and our website, so we can write inside that p tag. Let me open the book. What is new here? You can see I have already explained all these things: body, header and title. It's the part of HTML coding. I think our first chapter have completed. So let's see what's here and the second chapter. Yes, over here they are explaining H1, H2 and H3, H4, H5 to H6 tags, which we use for heading and subheading. H1 is for main heading and H2 to H6 for subheading we use accordingly. Let me copy this one. This is actually what we have already done, but let me show it to you on the browser. What actually they have done. You can see we have some p tags and we are going to display it over here. Yes, you can see 3-4 paragraph have generated over here on our browser. What's new? After that we have bold and italic. How we can make our text bold and italic? For that, for bold we use B tag, and for italic, for making italic or any word or any paragraph or any sentence, we use I tag. Let's see how it work. So let me copy it from here, this p tag and paste over here inside the body, so you can see that we have applied bold over here. You can see b tag over here on bold word, so you will see it on the browser that bold will show in bold form. Let's see on the browser and refresh our page. Yes, bold. You can see the bold or this is displayed over here in bold. Like this, we can also do italic. For italic, we should write I. So this bold word will be shown in italic form. Let's see. Yes, you can see over here this bold word in italic form. We did nothing, just we have code over here. Inside the paragraph we have coded italic this I tag. We just put this I tag to make a word or sentence italic. Let me apply it on the whole sentence, on the whole p tag, so you will see the whole sentence will be shown in italic form. Let me refresh the page. Yes, you can see the whole sentence is in italic form. So HTML is very easy, it's not difficult. We have done with bold and italic. Let's see what's new here. Yes, superscript and subscript. Sometime when we are writing formulas or equations, so we need to write subscript or superscript. So for that we HTML gives us subscript tag and superscript tag. So let me show how it works. I'm commenting the above text. Sorry, I'm commenting it, and after that whatever we want to show on our browser in superscript, we should write that inside the sup tag, sup tag. So this is the formula. You can see here E equal to MC square. So square we want to show where it should be, so we should write it inside the superscript tag, so it will show above the C, MC square. So let's see and refresh our page. Yes, you can see on the 4th of September you will learn about E equal to mc square. So we use, for making something superscript, we use superscript tag and HTML. It's very easy. And another one we have subscript. So let me show you how it works. We have one p tag, and inside that we have a formula which is CO2, carbon dioxide. So how we will show it? CO2. So we should write 2 inside the subscript tag, so it will show on the browser in subscript like CO2. Let's see and refresh the page. You can see here the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere grew by 2 ppm in 2009. After that we have line break and horizontal rules. So sometime we want to break a line like this. Over here we have a p tag and it's completely in one line, displaying and on over the browser in one line, and if we want something that display in the second line, start from the second line, so we should write just only br tag, so it will break the line and a new line will be generated. The other tags after br tag will be displayed in the new line. So let me show you. Yes, you can see on internet over here one line have completed and another line after internet I have put over here br tag, which is used for breaking a line. Let me put one br tag more over here so you will understand it well. Yes, you can see we have generated over here 3 sentences, 3 lines. B tag actually work like this. Hope you may understand these things. And another thing we have HR tag. HR tag used for when we want to separate two pages, or when we complete something, so we put under that a complete line, we draw line. So in HTML we use HR tag for that. Let me do it over here. I'm just generating over here, writing over here just HR tag, and it will generate a line under the paragraph. Let me refresh the page. Yes, you can see the line. We have generated it just because of HR tag. So it's not difficult, quite easy thing. Over here we have strong and emphasize. You can read that over here. The use of the strong tag element indicate that its content has strong importance. We use for that. So let me do it over here. After HR tag, you will see the difference on the browser. Yes, you can see it's like bold, but we want to emphasize on something, so we use strong tag. Another thing we have over here is emphasize. EM tag we use for when we want to emphasize on something, on some word or some sentence, so we use EM tag. Let me show you how it works. Control plus C. I'm pasting it over here. You will see what emphasize actually do. So I have put think word inside the EM tag. So let's see how it works. Yes, you can see I think. You can see the difference over here. Yes, what's happened to think? We use it for emphasizing on some word or some sentence. We use EM tag. Quotation. Another thing we have is block quote and Q tag. Let's see what we use block quote. You can see over here the block quote element is used for longer quote that takes up an entire paragraph. We use block quote for paragraph, and let's see it practically. You can see it over here, block quote. we put the link and also the paragraph inside the block quote. So let's see what's happened to it. So you can see what's happened to the paragraph. We use when we you want to use a paragraph as a quote, so we use quote block quote tag. Okay, another tag we are having is q tag. Let's see. The Q element is used for shorter quotes that sit within a paragraph. When we want to use a short quote inside the paragraph, we use Q tag. Both are the same. Block quote and Q tag both are the same, but the difference you should understand is block quote is used for the whole paragraph. When we want to show a whole paragraph as a quote, so we use block quote, and when we want to show a small and shorter quote inside the paragraph, we use Q tag. Let me show you that how it works. Over here inside the Q tag we have put this one quote, and after that we have put that inside the P tag. So let me, yes, you can see this is the quoted sentence in our coding, which is displayed over here, and from here it is a whole paragraph, and you can see the quote inside the paragraph. Yes, after that we have abbreviation and acronym. We use acronym and abbreviation in HTML like this. Focus over here. When we bring our mouse over here on the prop, so it display the full form of prop. It is the short form abbreviated over here. So when we put our mouse over here on the probe, so it show the full form professor. We have used it for professor. So it's pretty easy. Inside the abbreviation we have given a title which is professor, and inside the abbreviation we just put it short form prof. prof. Let's see, another thing here is acronym. So let's see what it used for. In HTML4 there was a separate acronym element for acronyms. To spell out the full form of the acronym, the title attribute was used as with the abbreviation element above. HTML5 just used the abbreviation element for both abbreviation and acronym. So it was used in HTML4, but we are learning here the latest version of HTML, which is HTML5. So it replaced by abbreviation. So acronym is not more unused. Citation and definition. Cite tag used for what? When you are referencing a piece of work such as a book, film or research paper, the cite element can be used to indicate where the citation is from. So let's see. What we have done over here is a brief history of time. We have put this inside the site by Stephen Hawking has sold over 10 million copies worldwide. So you can see over here it on the browser. Another thing we are having here is definition. The first time you explain some new terminologies, perhaps an academic concept or some jargon in a document, it is known as the defining instance of it. So we use our definition tag for that. I'm copying it from here and just paste over here. Black hole. A black hole is a region of space from which nothing, not even light, can escape. So you can see that like a heading, like when we are defining something, we write the heading in a bold form. So for that we are using here a definition tag in HTML5. So you can see that this is the main word we are explaining, we are defining. So we write that inside the definition tag, so it like it's displaying over here and like a italic form. So we use it for just when we are explaining something for the first time, so we use that word inside the definition tag. Other details, when we are writing address or something about the author, about someone, so we use for that address tag. It's very simple. So I'm copying it from here and paste over here in the HTML body tag. So you can see that it is email and it is the address, and we put both things inside the address tag. So let's display, you can see this is the mail address and this one is home address. Change to content. INS and DEL, insert or delete. The INS element can be used to show content that has been inserted into a document. We use insert tag and delete tag for when we are insert something and we want to show that. So we use that word or that thing inside the insert tag, and when we delete something, so we use delete tag to use inside that thing and the delete tag, so that the user when come over the website, so they can see that this one thing is deleted and a new one is inserted to the website. So let's see it, how does it work. Right here what I'm doing, that it was the worst and best ideas she had ever had. So worst, I'm going to delete worst word from this sentence and I am inserting a new word which is best to this sentence as. So we write worst inside the delete tag and best inside the insert tag, so it will display over the browser like this. You can see that worst is deleted, line over the worst you can see, and a new word is inserted, the best. So we have S tag over here. The S element indicates something that is no longer accurate or relevant, but that should not be deleted. When we want to show that thing over the website that user can see, and we do not want to delete, but we want to replace it by something else, that both the things displayed over the website. We use s tag like this. Let me comment the other thing that you can see easily again. Over here you can see we have three p tag inside. The first p tag we have laptop computer was, this is $995. It was the price of laptop or computer. Now only it's a new price, so we want to show both the first price and the latest price of that computer or laptop or something. So we use, when we are when we want to show it or over the browser like this, so we use the first price inside the s tag and a new inside only p tag. So let me show you at over the browser. Here you can see laptop computer, this was the first price, and latest our new price is this $375 only. So I think we have done with the second chapter also, so you should practice on it. I will share the book link with you as well, so you can learn from the book. You should read out the thing inside the book. There are many things. Yes, we have done with the first two chapter. It's enough for today. See you all in next lesson.